picks up speed. We already saw it back in the first with Cale Kaiser sliding past second base. Gomez checks back to second base, and his first pitch to Madison Beer drops in, strike one. Shifted to the third base side of the rubber with a runner at second. The 0-1 pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike on Madison Beard, a .271 hitter this season. 4 homers, 40 driven in for Gateway. 2-0 Schaumburg in front here in the third. We'll run you through what happened around the Frontier League yesterday in a few. Get you all set for the action around the league this weekend. Gomez with a 1-1. That's low as well, ball 2. 29 pitches for Gomez through his first 2 innings of work. With a couple of exciting ball games around the league yesterday. Boomers, of course, falling to Evansville 6-1. We'll start with an exciting contest between Southern Illinois and Rockford. Mere moments. 2-1 to the plate. A little bit low, 3-1. Rockford rallied to tie the ball game with runs in the 7th and the 8th, even at 3 apiece, headed to extra innings. And we'll just say that the extra innings did not last very long. Bring you the highlight momentarily. Derek Miramonte is the win for Southern Illinois, his 4th of the year. 3-1 pitch to Beard. It locates over the outside corner in a full count on the Gateway left fielder. First 4-1 for Gomez today. Gerard Hall basically directly behind the runner Adams at second. Now he drops back to his post at short. And the 3-2 pitch is fisted towards left, falling for a base hit. Justin Vasquez comes up ready to fire. Halting at third is the runner Adams. Throw comes all the way into the plate. But the Grizzlies now with the tying runs on base and nobody out here in the third. Here's what happened in the 10th inning yesterday. High drive, deep left. Back is Corsino at the wall. This ball is gone! The 3-1 go-ahead home run for Chris Burke, and the Miners in the 10th lead 6-3. That's a very exciting Jason Gorette, voice of the Southern Illinois Miners. Michael Johnson to the plate with runners at the corners. First pitch spiked in front of the plate, only 56 feet from Gomez. Ball 1. Johnson struck out swinging in the first. The Grizzlies with runners at the corners and nobody out. First chance with runners in scoring position at A. Double play death up the middle for Schaumburg. Outfield straight away. Run out to Johnson. Breaking ball fouled off the mask of Valadez behind the plate. Running on the count. Other games in the playoff race yesterday. Gateway fell to normal 13-4. The Grizzlies lost the final 3 in that series. They've got 3 in a row entering action tonight. And try the Boomers 2-zip here in the third. The runners at first and second and nobody out. First and third and nobody out. Gomez sets and fires. And just off the outer edge, may have been a bit high as well. 2-1 the counts. One more with 3 in the first. Gateway tied it in the second, but then the Corn Belters put up 4 in the third. Boomers meet the Corn Belters at the Corn Crib next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 2-1 to Johnson. Popped up, coming towards me, but out of play. All even, 2-2 on Johnson. Bobby Shore's 6 innings to earn his 4th win. Aaron Newcomb suffered the loss. Newcomb, despite winning 9 games this year, has an ERA at almost 7. Cale Kaiser homered for Gateway along with Michael Wing. Aaron Dudley a Yahtzee bomb for normal. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, missing low. Back-to-back full counts here in the third. We'll see if Beard takes off from first. He represents the tying run. It is 2-0 Schaumburg on top in the bottom of the third. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Vasquez on the top of the screen. Payoff pitch. It is inside, ball 4. Second issued by Gomez, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. I suppose the flip side of this, now there's a force at the plate. Ever the optimist, right? We have the seasoned fans at the ballpark at Boomer Stadium have a chance to win $10,000, compliments of ABC Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electric. If a Boomers player can hit a home run through the giant toilet seat target attached to the scoreboard, one lucky fan becomes $10,000 richer. Cale Kaiser takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. Hey, Tim, I want $10,000. Well, that's great. Then you should come out to a Boomers game for your chance to win big. Compliments of ABC Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electric. 9 home games left in 2014. Visit boomersbaseball.com for tickets or call 847-461-3695. Johnson at first, Beard at second, Adams at third. Gomez sets. His 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Foul ground, left side. Valadez toward the Schaumburg dugout. Will not have any extra room. It is over the top and 3 rows back. 1-1 on Kaiser, who singled in the first. Joliet edged Lake Erie yesterday 2-1. Matt Costello, his first victory, walking 5, striking out 4. David Kubiak saved his third. 1-1 to Kaiser. Got it hard to third. DePinto's going to step on the bag. He'll throw to the plate. Valadez affixes the tag. That's the most unorthodox double play you will see. It is 5-2. DePinto to the bag for the force and then to the plate for the out on the runner Adams. So strange that a hitter can actually reach on a double play ball. But such is the case for Cale Kaiser. Gomez finds himself 1 out away from avoiding a mess. The Grizzlies loaded the bases with nobody out here in the third. Runners remain at first and second, but now 2 away in the inning and still a 2-0 Schaumburg advantage. TJ Bennett looking to change that for the Grizzlies. Gomez gazes back towards Johnson at second base, and his first pitch to Bennett, swing and a miss, strike 1. TJ Bennett bounced back to Anthony Gomez in the first. A bit of an elevated pitch count for Gomez here in the third. But so far unscathed. 0-1 pitch. Low, 1-1. Traverse City 4-1 victory over Florence yesterday. Just 3 hits for the Florence Freedom. Ian McDougall outdeals Michael O'Neill. Will Rankin saved his 5th for the Beach Bums. 2 runs in the third, enough for the difference yesterday in a 4-1 Traverse City decision. The 0-1 to Bennett. Fouled away. 2 on, 2 outs. 2-0 Schaumburg here in the third. First of 3 very big ones between these teams here at GCS Ballpark. Another team that the Boomers are chasing in the playoffs, the River City Rascals. Yesterday, the 2 teams were tied. River City, as I've told you already, leading the Boomers now by a single game and Gateway by a pair, thanks to a 12-2 win over yesterday against the Frontier Grays. 1-2 pitch. Foul to the top of the netting. Let's hear the final out of that ball game.
Holds it just off the chest. Looking into Butler. Here's the pitch. Bounce toward the first baseman, McConkey. He's going to flip to Shaw, and that is the end of the game.
21st save for Gabe Shaw. Brian McConkey homered. Likewise with Hector Crespo for River City. Gomez will try again. A long look to second in the 1-2. In the dirt between the legs of Valadez and rolling to the wall. A wild pitch allows the runners to move second and third. Tying runs now in scoring position with 2 outs. Score to get to from yesterday, and it was a big one as far as the East Division playoff chase goes. Windy City hosting Washington. They needed extra innings. 2-2 to Bennett with runners at second and third. Biggest pitch of the day potentially. Here it comes. High, a full count. Third full count of the inning against Gomez in his first pro start today. The Boomers will stretch him out and see how far he can go in the spot opportunity. Gomez starting because Tony Smith pitched 3 1/3 of the bullpen in the series opener against Evansville. 2-0 Boomers with the lead. Gomez trying to keep it that way. His payoff pitch, breaking ball, skipped towards first and foul. Washington scored runs in each of the first 2 innings yesterday to lead Windy City 2-0. Thunderbolts at home came back with a run in the 3rd and a run in the 6th, and then nothing across until the bottom of the 10th. We'll bring you the call in mere moments as Windy City picked up the victory. Here's the 3-2. High and outside, ball 4. So a walk allows Bennett to reach, and the bases are loaded. Third walk today for Gomez, and here is that walk-off from Windy City.
Here it comes. Line out to right field. It's a base hit, and it slices down the line. Torres is off to the races. Down the field, and it's strike along the corner. Here's the play at the plate. Torres is safe. Colts win 3-2.
The Windy City Thunderbolts with a 3-2 walk-off victory yesterday, downing the Washington Wild Things and keeping Washington in a deadlock with Southern Illinois in the East. The Evansville Otters, with yesterday's win over the Boomers, pulled to within a game of that East Division lead. Lake Erie sitting only 3.5 back. Gateway Grizzlies are just a game and a half up on Lake Erie for the final playoff spot. 6 teams qualify in 2014. New series starting around the league tonight, and big ones at that. Landon Hernandez to the plate. Bases loaded, 2 away. First pitch to Hernandez. In on the hands and knocked foul. First base side, 0-1. Hernandez could easily hand the Gateway Grizzlies the lead with 1 swing of the bat. 11 long runs this year. Hernandez drew a walk into first, but he never actually touched first base. That was because the runner, Cale Kaiser, was thrown out trying to steal third on a play as Hernandez was removing his shin guard. 0-1 pitch. Fastball outside corner, thigh high, 0-2. So Gomez finding himself 1 pitch away from escaping this 3rd inning unscathed. 2-0 Schaumburg, bases loaded. Gomez spins the ball behind his back. He stares in at Valadez. Nods in agreement. The set. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, up and out of the zone. A huge punch out for Gomez.